What is up, guys? It's your boy Mong here, bringing you another commentary and another gameplay. This gameplay is a pretty darn good gameplay. I decided to bring you guys some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay because I've been playing Black Ops 2 and I wanted to try something different, you know. So yeah. Um, Before I say anything else, I want you guys to go show my boy some love, Zed Arts. I'll leave his link. I'll leave his link in the description. So I want you guys to go check him out. Make sure you guys go like, subscribe his videos and stuff like that. He does introductions. I really want to thank him for making my banner. I really appreciate him doing that for me. So if you guys can go let him know that I sent you and like go support him, show him some love, give him a kiss. I'm just kidding, but like just go show him some love. I really appreciate it if you guys do. So anyways, let's jump into like my class setup and then I'll talk about what I wanted to talk about today. So my class setup, I got the ACR, obviously the best gun in the assault rifle class, with suppressor and extended mags. I think those two are the best attachments for this weapon if you have them. So my secondary, I got a javelin. The javelin is a freaking monster if you have it, and if you have C and B. If you jam the missile right through the A, I'm sure you'll get lucky enough to hit like a double, triple, and maybe if you're lucky, you'll probably hit like a multi-kill or something like that. I've hit a couple of those, but that's another story for another day. Anyways, what I have is a my kill streaks. I got Predator missile, Reaper, and a Osprey gunner. These are the freaking. I think these are the best score streaks if you're trying to like get like high gameplays and stuff like that. So I recommend these kill streaks and stuff like that. And yeah, so what I wanted to talk about today was a story, and I'm telling you guys a story. So let's start story time. Go get your popcorn, pause the video, get your popcorn and stuff like that. And yeah. So there's this guy named Tommas, right? And he thinks he's a wizard. That's the funny part about him. Like, he's cool and stuff, but it's kind of like freaky diggy. That kind of weird. Like, he's freaking weird. Because he's like into like the Harry Potter stuff and wand and blah 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 and stuff like that. You know what I mean, right, guys? And this one time, Temple was telling me about him on PlayStation, right? Temple is a friend of mine that I used to play video games with. And Temple was like, you want to call me to Thomas's house? I'm just like, what are you going to Thomas's house for? Play video games. And I was like, might as well. So the next thing you know, it's like a couple days later, me and Temple are like heading over to like his house, right? Thomas's house. Temple invites me in, and I'm just like, me and like Thomas are like greeting each other. We're just like, hello, how are you? And da 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 da. Like, what's up, bruh? And, like that, like all that like nice greetings and yeah, y'all know what I mean, right? So anyways. He shows us his room, right? And like the first thing I walk in, I see is like, bam! Like it's like filled with like everything Harry Potter, wandies and stuff like that. Like it's freaking hell weird. Like he's got like posters all over about Harry Potter with like wizards and stuff like that. And it's like freaking weird. He has like all the collectibles. He has like all the freaking books and stuff like that. It's like freaking hell weird. Like it's so creepy. I don't remember if he has the sheets or not, because like his sheets were like folded up and stuff like that, but his blanket, I think it was his blanket. His blanket was like folded up, but his pillowcase, I don't think his pillowcase was. It was like blue. I think it had like a wizard hat, but it didn't have like anything like Harry Potter related. But anyways, yeah, no, one thing that I liked about him was he had an Xbox. But I was kind of sad in a way. Not to disrespect any Xbox players, or if you like Xbox, hands down, I respect y'all. Y'all pretty good. Kind of, not all of you, but some of you. But anyways, we're playing on the Xbox, right? We're playing Modern Warfare 3, this game. And Thomas just starts like raging on her. He just starts cussing and stuff like that, and da 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 da. He's just like all that other stuff. Like, he just starts screaming at the screen, like literally, like he's like screaming, like he's like that average. He's like the typical white guy who freaking rages and screams and like all that kind of crap and stuff and whatnot. And me and Temple just start making fun of him, right? We're just like, dude, like chillax, dude. Like we know you suck, right? And we're just like joking with him because that's what we do, right? and like I think he like took it in the wrong hole, and he went to go grab something, and we weren't sure. We were like, me and Temple were like, he's gonna go grab like an M9 or something like that. He's gonna go shoot us or something like this, right? And we're just like, oh, whatever. And next thing you know, he comes back with a wand, right? The hell is he doing? And we just look at him, we're just like, what are you doing? And he just starts like, shut up. I'm casting a spell, right? And he has like his wand, and he just like starts casting, and he starts speaking gibberish. We're just like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? We're just looking at him like he's like freaking hella weird. And yeah. And we just start laughing at him, we're just like continue, we're just like, Thomas, stop it, sit down, right? And then we just end up playing Call of Duty again. And that's what happened. So I have another thing about Thomas too. Thomas is probably one of the stupidest dudes, funniest guys. Thomas, we were me, Thomas, and Temple. We're all hanging out one time, right? And we were passing by this car, this just abandoned cart. Literally, it's just abandoned. Like sometimes you're walking and there's like a shopping cart that's like abandoned in the middle of nowhere. Me, Temple, and Thomas found it. And me and Temple were talking about Harry Potter. We were like, hey, didn't they have to get like a car and run into like freaking Hogwarts and stuff like that, right? And me and Temple, we would just like stop making fun of Thomas, right? We're like, Thomas, hey, hey Thomas, did you ever like get your acceptance letters to Hogwarts? And he was like, you know what? Screw you guys, alright? I never did, alright? But this is how I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna run to there and try to get into there, right? And and next thing you know, he's like getting ready for it, right? And we're just like, is he really gonna do this? And like we were just like, no, he's not gonna do it. He's probably gonna stop right before like he hits the wall, right? And next thing you know, he grabs it, he starts running, and like next thing you know, he crashes into it. Like it's just like it's like a big smash, right? And we're just like in the freaking stone wall. We're just like, what the hell? And everyone just like looked and like laughed, and like it's kind of like funny because like it was kind of embarrassing for us because like we were like his friends and stuff like that. And this random guy came out of nowhere. I don't know, he's like mid-30s or something like that. And he was like, do you know this kid? And we're just like, no, we don't know him. And we like walked away. It was like so embarrassing. There was just like a bunch of people looking at us and stuff, right? We're just like, we're good. So we just walked away, and then Thomas just like got up and he followed us and stuff like that, right? And we're just like, Thomas, you're an idiot. This man looks stupid, right? And yeah, that's what happened. And then we went home, right? And we were on the internet, right? Because me and Boy were getting bored of playing Modern Warfare 3, and we were trying to like figure out some new games to play, right? So me and Temple were like, all right, let's find out some new games. Thomas just says, hold up, guys, I need a new wand, right? He just like states that. We're like, bruh, like how many wands do you have? And we're like, I think 4. We're just like, really, nigga? Like, okay, like 4 wands? That's awfully a lot of wands, especially because like, let's be real, don't you only need like 1 wand and like, wasn't it like 1 wand, right? I'm pretty sure it was 1 wand in like Harry Potter. But anyways, he decides to buy a wand for like 50-60 bucks, and he found one, right? So like 50-60 bucks, and it was like, and it said Harry Potter Special Edition, right? And he orders it, and he actually buys it, right? We were like, did you really just? We were just like, Thomas, did you really just buy a wand that was like 50 something bucks or something like that, right? And he was like, yeah, I just did. And he was like bragging to, he was like talking crap to us, like, just watch how wonderful this wand is. He was telling us how it's gonna look nice and stuff like that. And okay, so like a couple days later, like he just starts, he's like, we go to his house, right? He's like, come, the package came, right? He's like all excited and happy face and stuff like that. And we go in there and he opens it. He's like, just watch, guys, watch how great this is gonna be. And he opens it, and like me and Temple just start cracking up at him. We just start laughing at his ass, right? We're telling him, you are an idiot, sir. And it's just a regular, it's like a Harry Potter one. It's not a Harry Potter one, it's just like a regular freaking twig. It's like a twig you find in like the backyard, right? And it said, and the funny thing was, like the guy he carved, I think the guy who sold it to him, carved in special edition, like on the freaking twig, like it's Harry Potter special edition, and like Thomas just started crying, and me and Temple just started crying in tears. Like we were just like crying in laughter. We were like freaking cracking up our hardest, and and Tom was just crying, and I was just like, look at it. We felt bad for him, so we were just like, alright, just calm down, and yeah. So that's the story of Thomas of the Wizard, and looks like we're out of time here, guys. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for my next gameplay and commentary. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, and stuff like that. And also, if you want to keep up with me on social media, Instagram, and stuff like that, check out the description, and it'll be there. Alright, guys, it's your boy Mong, and I'm out.